Become a professional sleeper. Getting paid to dream, the world of professional sleep studies. If you've ever joked that you're a professional sleeper during a lazy Sunday afternoon, you might be surprised to learn that it is an actual job. Space agencies like NASA and various sleep research institutes frequently hire people to stay in bed for weeks or even months at a time. What is a professional sleeper? Institutions like NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and top-tier universities conduct bed rest studies to observe the effects of long-term inactivity on the human body. NASA, in particular, uses these studies to simulate the microgravity environments astronauts face in space. How to get the job? Finding a position isn't as simple as sending a resume to NASA. These roles are usually called research participants or study volunteers. Where to look? Check the official websites of NASA, specifically the Johnson Space Center, the ESA, and clinical trial databases like clinicaltrials.gov. The selection process. It is incredibly rigorous. NASA often receives thousands of applications, but only selects a handful of people. You must be in peak physical and psychological health. Requirements. You typically need to be a non-smoker within a certain BMI range and pass extensive stress tests to ensure you can handle the isolation. How much can you earn? The compensation is significant because the physical toll is high. NASA bed rest studies, historically, participants have been paid around $18,000 to $19,000 for a 60 to 70-day study. Smaller university studies might be paid between $100 and $500 per night, depending on the complexity, even if they are monitoring brainwaves or using invasive sensors. The pros. Excellent pay. It is a high lump sum for a short period of time. Plenty of free time. You can catch up on movies, learn a new language, or even finish a degree while lying in bed. Advancing science. You are directly contributing to the future of Mars missions and human space exploration. The cons. Physical toll. When the study ends, your muscles are so weak that you often have to undergo weeks of physical therapy just to learn how to walk comfortably again. Mental strain. Being confined to a single room with limited human contact can be psychologically exhausting. Final verdict. Professional sleeping is less about resting and more about endurance. If you have a healthy body and an iron will to stay in bed for 60 days straight, you might just be the perfect candidate for the ultimate stay-at-home job.